greet you once again to S.K.M Helps TV, and I would like to take all this opportunity once again to thank those of you who have subscribed to the channel. And let's learn something very important here. But before we proceed, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload any important video like this, you will not miss this video. Let's talk about abomination. When we come to our local language here, they call it Echiwa, the abomination. You know, a lot of people believe that Christ came and he died for our sin, so everything is clean. So you can eat anything, you can do whatever you want. But my brother, my sister, what I'm telling you is each and every human being has its we have things that is we don't have to do, which we call abomination. Things that the family in which you came from, there are certain things that they don't do in the family. So you have to know all these things. Abominable, abomination. There are a lot of women that is not good for a man, or so we have some people that have eyes that is not good for them to see a menses, a woman's menses. So a lot of women are suffering with other sicknesses and their menses is not flowing like as it used to be. And some of them it has ceased forever. For over 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, 15 years, they haven't seen their menses. It has stopped at their early age. They ask themselves why. They have taken all the medicine, whatever. They have been to the hospital. Doctors have said a lot of things. But my brother, my sister, what I have to tell you is we have some people that they have eyes that they don't see menses. So if your menses come and they see it with their eye, that's the end. Your menses will not flow again. So we have to be mindful of things that we are doing, or abomination, things that what we call abomination. We have to be very careful with that. There are some families that they don't eat snail, they don't eat pig, they don't eat dog, they don't eat shell. There are a lot of things that we have some families that people, they don't eat all those things. People are doing it, so let me also do it. We have twins. If you are a twin, it's not good for you to eat mouse and all that. Immediately you start eating those things, you'll be having challenges, problems. When you borrow money for a twins, bear in mind, don't take the money. When you take the money, you add it to your money. That's the end. Your business will not boom like as it used to be. So we have to be mindful of what we do. There are a lot of men or women, it's not good for them to do abortion. When they do abortion, it affects them. It affects them. So people are doing it. Oh, it's only one abortion. If I do it, I'll go to church and pray. I'll do fasting, 7 days fasting, 30 days fasting, 40 days fasting. I'll go to mountains. I'll go to here. I'll go there and pray. After praying, God will forgive me my sin. My brother, my sister, it doesn't work that way. You have to know things that your spirit or you yourself, your inner spirit doesn't like. We have to know all those things. We have to know all these things. When we know all these things, it's hard for people to, for us to go into problems and challenges. So today I'm asking you, do you know your abomination? Things that when you do, it affects you spiritually, physically. Somebody has done abortion and up to now, it is haunting him or her. Don't think that it's only women that does abortion. If you're a man and you give a woman's money to do an abortion, we have a spirit called Sasa. It follows you wherever you go. Anything good that comes your way, they destroy it. You'll be facing promise and fail, disappointment, and all that. So we have to know things that is not good for us. The spirit, our spirit, things that our spirit doesn't like. We have to know all those things. Because before somebody will kill you spiritually, they consult your spirit. They consult your spirit and ask, what are some of the things that your spirit doesn't like? So your spirit will tell them, oh, I hate this, I hate it, I hate this, I hate that. So immediately they use that thing on you, spiritually, physically, they get you. That is how it is. So we have to be mindful of things that we do. People are doing it, so let me also do. People are going, let me also go. No. Abomination. The family in which we came from, there are certain things you don't do. If you don't do, don't go, don't venture. Food that your family, they don't eat, don't eat. When you eat those things, it affects you spiritually, physically. So we have a lot of people, there are certain things that when they do in a city, unless they go back to the village for them to go and perform some rituals before they will get back to their normal senses or their normal, like the way they used to be. Is that. So you see, some people will travel either outside, wherever they go. There are some things that they don't do in their family. Immediately the person do that thing, then the thing start hunting him or her. What they will say is, oh, the person is mad and all that. So what they have to do, they have to send the person back to the village for them to perform some rituals for him or her before that thing will stop. And we have to ask. We have to ask. We have to ask the family. This is the family I'm coming from. This is what we don't do. And you yourself, your soul, you have to know things that your spirit doesn't like, your soul. Things that when you do, it affects your soul. You have to know. Somebody may ask, how will I know? We have check-ins that we do. If you want to know, there's check-ins that they do to check for you things that your spirit doesn't like, things that your spirit like. You see? So these are some of the things that we are lacking. What they do is, oh, you go to church, you pray. After praying, God will do everything. No. God himself has things that he likes and things that he doesn't like. Same way we human beings, we are. We have people, it's not good for them to bath at night. From 7 o'clock, you don't have to bath. You have to know all those things. Exactly 6, you have to bath. From 7, 8 that way. If you bath those time, definitely you are going to get spiritual marriage. So a lot of people are suffering with spiritual marriage based on that things, but they don't know. We have some people also, they have to eat before 7. They have to eat before 8 o'clock. So you have to know all these things, because we have a spirit called fuller spirit. Immediately you put the food down, they transfer the food. Food that they can't transfer is food that soup that contain garlic, ginger, and pepper. Those food they cannot, transfer. But with benku, fufu, and those stuffs they can't do. So we have some people after eating in the evening, when they sleep, they complain in the morning that they are having stomach problem and all that. You have to know things that you don't have to do. Things that your spirit doesn't like. You have to know all these things. When you do them, it helps you. When you do them, it helps you. But now they say, oh, this person does this, I'll also do it. And also people, we have either, if you are a man, it's not good, or your soul doesn't like you to have sex with a fair woman. Some also with a dark skinned woman. The same applies to a woman. If you're a woman, it's not good for you to choose a fair woman, a man, or a dark man. So your spirit. These are some of the things that we have to know. I visited my one of my master, and he was telling me something that he said a man came to him, and the man said anytime he have sex with his wife, if you go to market doesn't go well, but anytime he have sex with her, anytime he has sex with her side chick, market boom for him. So he's thinking for him to, not to have sex with the wife again. And this thing, when he tell the wife, what do you think will happen? You see, so we have to know all these things before we go in. But now, prayer has become the major topic that we use prayer to stand. Prayer cover everything that, when you do this, we pray, it breaks everything. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So my brother, my sister, know things that your spirit doesn't like and things that your spirit like. Somebody may ask, how do I know this? The number on your screen, you can just WhatsApp me if you want to know much, or you want to know who you are and things that your spirit like and things that your spirit doesn't like. I'll check for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching.